Welcome back everyone, and here we are again for another gameplay from a game which is free from Steam called Royal Crown. So it's pretty much like a Ragnarok style RPG game which has your battle royale elements in there and couple of Dota and League of Legends type. So what we'll do, we'll have a look around and see how the game turns out. Welcome back everyone, and here we are again
Royal
for
Crown
another
is a battle
gameplay
royale game in which you must survive to the end if you want to win. Let's get started with the tutorial to teach you the basics.
A Ragnarok style
Let's
RPG
use the
game.
mouse to move around.
Alright, so we are right click to move your target area. So the HUD of the game is pretty much similar to your like a 3D style Ragnarok, but it's top-down view. So we got our HUD here, our character, you got your attack and defense and couple of magic ratings there, and you have your level, and in the bottom is kind of attack. So let's right click to move to the target area.
Let's hop on the mount to move around.
We have a mount which is press C. Oh, that's cool. It's like when you play Ragnarok, you get your Peko Peko and stuff for your knight character. This one you get a lamb. Meh, meh, meh. It's pretty nut. So Leo is riding the lamb. Right, that's cool. So we go here. So we're trying. So this is pretty much a tutorial at the start. We open our chest.
To see what's inside.
Just we press F, we open it and see how it.
You can collect items on the ground by going near them.
Alright, cool. So we can collect. So we got our steel sword. We'll claim it. We'll press F. We'll target area. We go there. Alright, so there's another door opening there. So wild boar.
Try using basic attacks to hunt the monster.
Basic attack. Basic attack. So it's a right click. So right click is your basic attack. Alright, that's interesting. To level up, we got 4 skills here. So I think the R is our special. So we have 3 basic skills to start with. So press that, and so we have all our skills ready to go. So we'll have a look. What do we have in here? Your skills. We can't see at the moment. Well, probably during the gameplay we can see what skills are we using at the moment. So we can try. Alright, so we can see our skills here. So our first skill is sweep. So slashes enemy in front twice, dealing couple of damages. We have mad rush, so it charges it, dealing an incremental damage as well, physical damage, and shield so toss the shield towards an enemy, dealing with physical damage and decreasing movement speed by 30%. Alright, we'll give that a try. Probably we'll try this so you can see all the range in there. Alright, we'll give it with another skill, W. Alright, and E. Alright, that's our shield in there. Q again. Alright, that's pretty cool. Get there. So if you play any game like, I think Dota or League of Legends, it's very similar to that, the way you move your character and use your skills.
Chop down the tree to collect materials.
So we can actually collect materials here, probably using it for crafting later on if we level up.
You can craft a log with the materials collected.
Alright.
Let's give it a go.
So we press K so we can craft log, consumables, crafting it. Then
let's move to our next target location.
Our character looks like a knight. Whoever plays Ragnarok before, I think you will recognize this type of character happening here.
Oh no! Enemies! Survive until the end and claim the crown!
Pretty much very similar to a mobile game. Oh no! Oh, look at that. We can throw our shield. Like that's pretty much a long like. Shield. and we can dodge. Alright, we can attack while moving backwards as well. That's pretty cool. Alright, W. Binary shield toss. Oh, it doesn't work. Look at that. Shield toss. 2 strikes. Nice. Charge. Cooldown's pretty quick on the first couple of seconds. Full strike. We can show a shield toss in there while she's quite far away. Charge. Nice. We'll get the hang of it. If you're playing this on mobile phone, I think it's much more easier. I'm not sure. I think they have a version of this in iOS or Apple. You can just have a look. At the moment, I just found it was in Steam. It's a free to game at the moment, but you can purchase probably some cash items on the game or get insufficient mana because we've been using all the skills. Far away here. Charge. Slows down, so we need to get some more mana. Get there. Oh, nice. Pretty much how the battle gameplay plays around. See, the character drawings is pretty much similar to Ragnarok. Whoever plays Ragnarok before. So we can create a nickname. So what do we call him? We'll probably call this guy Potoy for some reason. We'll create him. So we get level 1. So you get 7-day login event. That's pretty nice. So you can get the day 1. So we're playing it for the first day. And where's the back? We can go back here. So lobby, we got our champion here. Storage. Character profile here. Times played. So that's squad, solo and stuff. So we got our shop here where you can buy all other accessories, I think, with your cash item. Storage. We got a glider here. So you can choose different glider when they drop you off. And our mount, Lil Lamb. That's a nice name for our mount. So that's our little lamb there. So we can choose. You can Bambi. That's Bambi, right? Clever deer. Yeah, it's Bambi. Little raccoon here from Guardians of the Galaxy. You can say that. Oh, that's cute. Cowboy Wish Corgi. Whoever likes Corgi, yeah, you can ride on your own Corgi. Oh, seal. Gentle Harp Seal. It's pretty cool. And our Peko Peko. So White Sparrow. So pretty much it's very similar to Peko Peko if you ever played Ragnarok before. So you got Trail. So you win Trail every time you so you can choose different style of effects for your character. You can see that. And cooking. So we can cook. I think this one is a different skin when we end up cooking. So loot chest. You can change it as well. You get different options. You get wards, got your Amis ward and your Owl ward spray. Different emojis in there. Alright, that's pretty cool. So we got champion. So we'll have a look. So we have our first champion here. His name is Leo. So it's pretty much a melee type champion. That's his passive skill mercenary. And 3 base melee skills. So you got Sweep, Mad Rush, and Shield Toss, and you got your Bulwark Slam. So summons a shield and charges ahead. Okay, that's our ultimate. So attack type is damage type is physical, attack type is basic attack, and skills. And we have our stats here. So attack, defense, movement, support, and crowd control. All right. So that's our first character. So and we have here the second one is a sniper base. Her name is Bella. Ease of use is very easy. Difficulty. Physical type is damage type is physical, and attack type is pretty much on basic attack and skills here. So stats is this one. So you got 3 on attack, 1 on defense, 2 on the movement speed, 0 on support, and 1 bar on crowd control. So passive skills is Persistent Pursuer. Passive, decrease leap cooldown by 0.5 and increase attack speed by 10%. for a 4-second with a basic skill and attacks up. Okay, so multi-shot, we got 4 consecutive arrow in one direction. Rain of Fire, release a flaming arrow that deals couple of damage, physical damage to an enemy, troops in vicinity. Okay, and it's also decrease movement speeds by 4%. And we get leap, takes a leap forward, evading all attacks. Additional increase in physical attack power by 20% for 3 seconds. And we got our ultimate from Bella, which is your assault, jump in the air to dodge all attacks and attack all enemies on the ground, dealing 336 physical damage on enemies within range and reducing movement speeds by 65% for 2 seconds. Okay, and we have here Morgan, so it's still a warrior based character. Difficulty of use is normal. Base damage type is magic, so it's more deals damage mainly with skills as the range here. So our stats here, as you can see, and passive skill and enchanted weapon. So inflicts additional damage equal to 40% of caster's magic attack power. Alright. And next is we get our 3 basic skills with Devil's Palm, Curse Destruction, Enhance magic power, and our ultimate here is Soul Absorption. Alright. So that's the first 3 row in there. The second one is Assassin, Violet. Difficulty is normal. Damage type physical as well. It's mostly mainly used for skills. Stats here is pretty straightforward as well. Passive, Sharpened Blade, decrease blade fan cooldown by 1%. And our 3 basic skill here is Blade Fan. So throws knives in 3 directions, dealing each damage. Tow Hook throws an extending hook and moves toward the targeted area. Spectral Fog instantly makes the character invisible and evades attack. And we have our ultimate here called your Shadow Clone. So summons a Shadow Clone to the target point to attack an enemies. Alright, that's Violet, our assassin based character. We have here Spark. So this one is Mage. So the difficulty of use is normal. Damage type is magic. It's mostly skill based character. So passive skills is Electric Shock, gives heat targets an electric shock debuff that will stun enemy for 1 second and stack 3 times. And our 3 main magic skills, so Chain Lightning, shoots lightning that deals couple of damages. Conductor Crystal, summon a magic crystal to a targeted area. Teleport, instantly move towards the target or area. Resets cooldown of Chain Lightning. Okay, that's interesting. And we have Collapse, draw in a nearby enemies when you cast, dealing 112% magic damage for 3 seconds. Or you can stack it up to 6 times. And also you can reduce the movement speed by 50%. Okay, that's interesting. So that's our Spark, our mage type character. We are Stepan. So okay, so difficulty is hard, physical damage is mostly in between of basic attack and skill damage. Stats is pretty good as well, with 2 bars most of them and a single bar on crown control. And skill, passive is veteran tactic. We have Spear Sparrow, Crash and Slash, melee stance and rage stance, and initiate combat. So that's our ultimate there. Alright, so we're just gonna go actually through browse all these characters really quick for you guys to see. I won't read all of them, but I just have a look. So we have our sniper here, his name is Chef. Difficulty is easy, physical damage attack mostly basic attack, with a majority of the stats is on a single bar, heavy on attack based. Skill is piercing bullets, that's our passive skill in there. And we have reload bullet, sharpnel, smoke grenade, and ultimate is a fixed bar. So this is pretty much a long range attacker dealing physical base damage. And we have a free character here, his name is Selkie. Alright, so pretty much ease of use is normal, damage type physical, so it's pretty much heavily leaning on the base attack. Stats, it's pretty much 3 bars on attack, defense, and movement, heavy on attack, 3 bars in there, and a we can say middle and crowd control. Skills, so we have rapid reload and kaboom, Launches a high angle shot towards targeted area. Ready aim fire. Shoots a cannon on a dealing enemy. Rabbit bomb and your hail of bullets. Right? So that's our sniper there. Its name is Selkie. And we got here is Alicia, warrior based. Ease of use is quite hard. Physical damage as well. Stats base is pretty much 2 bars on every attack, defense, and movement, and a single bar on crowd control, no zero support. And skill base, we have a passive skill called Combo Attack. Converts damage attacks into thrust that deals 50% additional damage. And our 3 base skill here is Heroic Lunge. So you lunges to enemy, quick dash. You can dash towards your enemy as well while attacking, I think. Wind Slash, so quickly evades the enemy attacks and swings the sword toward the and deals a couple of damages as well. And we have Frenzied Charge. You temporarily evades all the attacks and charges toward and launch a combo attack. Alright, that's pretty cool. And yeah, that's our Alicia Warrior. Heavily difficulty and ease of use, but it's pretty good damage as well. So we got our supporter here now on the first. So that's how many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4. So on the 4th row, I think it's mainly our supporter based characters now. So difficulty is pretty much normal. Heavily magic type character. Attack type is heavily on skills, relying on skills. So on single bar on attack, defense, and movement, and crowd control, but heavy on our support. So passive skill is we have Inner Passion. So you can increase your healing effects by 15% when given this buff during the combat. And Biting Light, the first 3 skills, we have Shoots a flash towards the area around the target, dealing a couple of damages as well. Magic damage to a maximum of 2 enemies. Alright, Redemption creates a shield around an ally that explodes after 2 seconds, dealing damage to nearby enemies, and negates a couple of damages as well. Damage 2 seconds and deals couple of damage. Additional increase to darkened movement speed by 30% for 2 seconds. Okay. Repent focuses mental energy to heal for attack a target 4 times each. Each attack deals couple of damages as well. Alright. And we get our ultimate here, which is your healing prayer. So it pushes away nearby enemies and restores HP to nearby allies. Alright, so if you're actually getting mobbed, you can use this. So you push all your enemies while you're actually healing the character that you want to get healed. That's pretty cool. I will give that a shot when we open this character later on. And we got a free support type as well here, which name is Nina. So difficulty of use is normal. Physical damage type. Attack type is leaning on the base attack, I can say. On the stats, 2 bars on attack and defense, a single bar on movement and support, but heavily on crowd control. So first passive skill is Sizzling Frying Pan. Alright, grant an enhanced frying pan buff after landing a basic attack, increasing physical attack power by 2% for 2 seconds. You can stack it up as well. Alright, that's pretty cool, pretty useful if you actually pretty much heavily on crowd control. Reinforce, the first 3 skills is your heavily on Reinforced Frying Pan. So we have Swings a Frying Pan, knock back enemies in front of the caster, and Pan deals a couple of damage as well, physical damage, and decrease their attack power by a certain percentage for 5 seconds. Fast Food prepares food that is ready to eat in no time. Food remains for a couple of seconds, maximum 20, when it consumes, and restores a certain amount of your HP every second for 6 seconds. Increase movement speed by 20% for 3 seconds. Okay. And so that's so she cooks food and she makes dessert as well. So summons a dessert on the target locations. So the dessert deals physical damage to enemies for summoning location and pulses them back. Alright. Reducing movement speed up to 50% for 1.5 seconds that lasts for 4 seconds. Decrease enemy movement speed by 50% and attack speed by at least a maximum of 40%. Alright, that's pretty interesting. If we can manage to lose this, I think this is a pretty good support base as well. And we got the ultimate here, which is a fantastic dish. Summons a fantastic dish of food in front of the caster that distracts nearby enemies for 2.5 seconds. Distract enemies will stop all actions and move toward the dish. Alright, so you can put like a fried chicken in front of it, and the enemies is just go there. That's pretty interesting. Alright, I will give that a shot later on. And we have here, whoa, it looks grandpa with a massive hammer in there. Warrior, correct. So ease of use is very easy. Damage type is physical damage, and it's in between basic and skill based attacks. Stats, so on attack you got 2 bars, heavy on defense, movement is single bar, 0 on the support, and crowd control is single bar, I can say. So a skill, passive skill is endurance. Decrease the cooldown of pain tolerance by 0.5 seconds when attacked while not protected by the pain tolerance buff. And first 3 skills is vortex, so you attacks nearby enemies for 3 seconds, dealing a maximum of 96 damage when each hit up to a maximum of 7 times. And also the attack can decrease the defense of struck enemies by 40%, and you can stack up the attack for 5 stacks. Swift strike, dispel any debuffs decreasing speed upon use, and also it increased 50% of movement speed and couple of untis maximum of 5 seconds, which buff effectiveness gradually decreases. Okay. Pain tolerance grants a 50% of tenacity buff, resisting control effects for 1 second. Also grants a shield that prevents a certain amount of damage for 3 seconds and increase the caster defense until I think 50% for a maximum of 5%. Oh, that's cool. And our ultimate here is your Earth Shatter. Okay, that's our ultimate. Pounds the earth, send towards a character a shockwave. The shockwave deals a 288 physical damage to it. The enemies, reduces their movement speed by 50% for 2.5 seconds, also lifting them into the air. Alright, that's cool. So you pound it, shockwave, and they go lifting the character into the edge. Okay. So that's our support there. So 3 support characters in there. And our last character is pretty much, so we start from our warrior, we get our assassin here. So heavy damage, DPS type. We got our long range here, 3 kinds of long range. We got our support characters here, and we have the last one is our pretty much tank character. So we got 3 tank type characters here, from starting from normal to hard type of ease of use. So the first tank type character is Bastine. So difficulty of use is normal. Damage type is just magic. So it leans heavily on skill based attacks. Stats is a single on attack, heavy on defense, mid 2 bars on our movement speed, 2 bars on support, and 2 bars of current control. So it's pretty much really a tank, I can say. And first skill is our passive skill here, which is your Sacred Oath. Increase attack speed power by 20% of the caster magic defense. And our first 3 magic attacks or skill based is push it back your shield smash, push it back your character, pushes back surrounding enemies, dealing a couple of certain percentage of your magic damage, decreasing the movement speed up to 50% for 1.5 seconds. And we got your Flame on Penance, so it increased the caster defense by until to 40 with 3 seconds and unleashes holy energy towards the surrounding area that deals damage 5 times. Each hit, right, it goes to 72 magic damage and decrease the cooldown by 3 seconds. Additionally, decreases the movement speed of hit enemies by 30%. Okay, so every time you can actually use this to, if you wanna push your enemies back, and you can by the same time you slowly decrease their movement speed, and you can actually kill them in that sort. Guiding Light, you toss a light toward the target, granting a shield over your allies. Okay, that's pretty helpful. Damage and increase their movement speed by 30% for a couple of seconds. Using Gliding Light will quickly transport the caster to the lit area. Oh, it's pretty much very similar to a teleportation. Light also lasts for 3 seconds. Okay, cool. And we have our ultimate here, which is your Sacred Power. Grants holy power to nearby allies, making them invincible for 3 seconds, increasing their movement speed by 5%. So this is very useful if you have your ally is almost going to die, you can give them a 3-second invisibility. They can recover and move back to the base, I can say. Alright, that's Bastin. And we got our support here, which is your Soya, tank base. Sorry, my mistake. It's a tank base character. Difficulty of use is normal. Physical damage type is physical, and pretty much leaning in the middle of our basic attack and our skill damage. So stats here, it's pretty much full bar on our attack. Defense is 2 and movement is 2. 0 on support, and crowd control, we can say 2 bars there. And skill, you get the passive skill is your Dragon Knight's Lineage. So increase attack speed by 6% and HP regeneration for 1.5 on a successful basic attack or skill attacks. So this passive attack, you can up to 10 stacks maximum, we can say. And here are 3 magic skill based attacks. So leap attack, you can leap towards the target area and attack the enemies and deals a maximum of 144 damage as well. So whirling attack, summon attack surrounding enemies, so you pretty much surrounds the enemies and physical damage at a time. Okay, and veil of resistance, so you throws up a veil allowing the evasion of basic attack and increasing defense by up to 60 when 2 seconds have passed or the skill is used again. It deals a couple more damages again. Physical damage to surrounding enemies, immobilize them for 1 second. With each evasion using the veil, attack power increase 10% for 2 seconds and maximum stack of 5. Okay, alright. And test of courage, so this is Sonya's ultimate, deals 48 physical damage to nearby enemies and draws them in, increasing physical attack by 20% and defense by 40 for 4 seconds. Okay, that's quite cool. Right, so this is our last tank character. So it's pretty much like a monk base. So it's assassin, but she looked like a monk. Whoever plays Diablo before or Ragnarok, I think once they update, you get a monk base there. After you level up to your cleric, priest, and you got your like a job change in between, you have this character like a monk. So pretty much, if you look at all the characters, they look very similar to Ragnarok. Whoever plays them back long time ago. You can still even play them now on the mobile. Alright, so we got a rook here, assassin. Difficulty of use is quite hard. Damage type is magic, so its attack type is leaning on the skill based damage. So stats, maximum on attack, defense a single bar, movement is pretty quick but 0 on support. Crowd control is around 2 bars, we can say. So a skill base is explosive rain, passive skill, gives the character explosive rain buff for 3 seconds upon dealing damage, and the rush or fury skills. So you can stack them up. Explosive rain explodes to instantly deal equal to 25% of caster magic's attack power. So it can rank up to 25% and an additional 80% damage over time for 3 seconds. So explosive rain cannot be a stack while taking damage. So you cannot really stack it up. So if you're getting attacked, you can't stack it up these skills. Anyway, then you have your 3 skills here. So first skill is rush. So moves the caster forward, dealing a maximum of 198 magic damage to enemies on its way. So pretty much a charge one, but you're using your knuckles or your gauntlets, you can say. Then you get your fury, launches this skill to nearby enemies twice. The first attack increases rock speed's movement, okay, for 40% for 2 seconds. Then it deals a maximum of 180 magic damage to hit targets. And the second attack speed is a maximum of 288 magic damage to decrease. Also, you can decrease the movement speed of hit targets of 40% for 2 seconds. Okay, that's interesting. Flame Spear here as well, so summons a burning gem to a target area. So this is my AoE, so you know, area of effect, we can say. So 180 magic damage. Summon gem lasts for 2 seconds and can be destroyed by 2 skill attacks. Okay, it deals 180 maximum magic damage to surrounding targets when destroyed, throwing hit targets into the air and immobilizing them for a maximum of 125 seconds. Alright, 1 second and 25, sorry. As well, a resting cooldown for rush. Okay, that's pretty interesting. We'll give that a shot if we end up opening this character later on. So Flaming Strikes is our character's ultimate damage, hits the ground fiercely to attack nearby enemies for 5 times. So it can deal 168 magic damage. And also hits and lifts nearby enemies into the air and makes shield that protects from around that percentage of damage and decrease nearby enemies movement speed by 50% while the skill in use. Okay, so that's all our character available at the moment. Some of them you need to unlock, but we have 3 free character here. So we have our Leo, we got a sniper here, and Morgan. So as we progress, we can actually open more character. Then we have sniper here, which is your Selkie, and we got our first supporter, which is Nina. Alright, for the meantime, we'll go with Leo, and also we can have a look at the skin. So you can change the skin there. Also weapon, you can change the look of the weapon there. That's a nice dragon shield. Whoever played Zelda, if you can see that dragon hat, oh my god, that's so much customization. Right, you can have a dragon, like a lion, I mean. And look at that, or horn. Anyway. And your face accessories here, it varies. I think all this you can use on all your character. Right, so we go back, we can have a look as well. So change skin, skin is here. Oh, that's nice. Right, weapons is pretty much change your weapon as well. We can move the character there, change different kinds of arrows. Hats is pretty much similar, and our face accessory. So the one that varies from every character is the skin and the weapon look. We'll have a look here. So I'm just gonna go quickly run through all the different skin and weapons for you guys to see if you haven't get the game or haven't purchased it, if it starts selling. So change skin here, skin, 2 skins, weapons type. So she is holding a double dagger, so you can have that double dagger there. Right, so we have Spark here, so you have a staff, 2 skins available at the moment. Weapon, 4 different types of staff there. So we'll go back, we'll have a look here. So we got a warrior, so spear base with a shield. So single character skin, 3 character weapon type. Slowly look at there, go back. So sniper, we got wearing a rifle there. Change skin, single skin available, a sharp base. Weapons, you got 3 weapon types. So you got 3 simple rifle, and you got a sniper base rifle in there with this, you can say a scope. Right, we got our sniper with a cannon. Change skins, so single skin change, like a schoolgirl uniform in there with a rabbit. And we got 3 weapon type skins. Got a cannon there, the cannon looks nice. Alright, got a war there, Alicia, change skin. Oh, you got the Alice in Wonderland, look at that, that's cool. Alright, that sword, weapon, you can change there. Oh, you can actually make her look like Alice. Look at that. And hat, probably flower, no. Oh, there's more hats in there. As you progress, the hats. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's legendary. Or a pig. Oh, pig on top. Nice. Face accessory as well. There. Glasses and okay, that's pretty cool. Right, that's Alicia in there, and we got our first supporter Audrey. Right, wing type character there. Oh, Angel. Archangel Audrey. So you get few staff, Archangel staff. Right, cool. Nina, supporter base character, basic, and we got our court look Nina. Weapons, we got egg with frying pan and brass frying pan. Okay, go back. We have Korik here, warrior, change skin. Oh, it's like a Yaksha Korik. So wild hammer, executioner's hammer, and what else there? Yaksha hammer. And our last 3 characters here, you can say it's tank is Bastin. You can change the skin. So basic skin, and we have our spiritually guided bastion. Look at that. That's epic. Right. So Sonya warrior base. We got a spear there. Basic Sonya, schoolgirl Sonya. And we got our lovely doll Sonya there. Then we can change the spear. So your basic Dragon Knight spear, Knight spear. I like that. That's a traffic sign. Danger. And your lace umbrella. Alright. Go back. Not sure if you can. I think skin is pretty much unique for every character, but the hats is. You can use the hat for all character there and your face accessory as well. And the last character is our Assassin Rook, which has the gauntlet. So you can check martial arts cat rook weapons. So you can choose different gloves. So war gloves, guardian gloves, and your cat gloves. Okay. So it's pretty much a breakdown of all the characters available, and you can use your cash credit to actually purchase diamonds or gold coins. If you ever fresh cash in there. Okay, shop is in here. So you get lucky chest, champion skins as well if you want to upgrade all your champions here. Skins using your diamond credit. You're gonna have your rotation shop here. You get crowns and you get your diamonds purchased for a certain amount of credit. Alright, so we'll go to the lobby and we'll start. We don't have any character at the moment. Alright, what we'll do is we'll start the game and we'll just see how the gameplay look like while having fun. Alright, hopefully we can get a match make as soon as possible. So this is just released yesterday and it's having a mixed reviews on Steam. So some people are lagging, some people trying to get in through the server they can't. And yeah, hopefully we'll get in within a certain amount of time today. I haven't checked if it's available on your Play Store or on your iPhone as well, but have a look on YouTube. A couple of guys already put up their gameplay there. Oh, nice. So you can restore HP and HP portion using food and materials. Okay, we'll go ahead and start the gameplay now. Alright, so we're waiting for 60 characters, so we can three team. Alright, so we'll probably try a support character. Support character or this? Oh, we don't have. So grants enhanced prime and the basic attack. Okay, so we'll go support character. We'll give this support character a try because it's free. So we got, so we're waiting Derek here. Derek's on Leo, and Shiru's still, I'm not sure if she's still here. Alright, so you got your all characters, your melee type, range, mage, defense. I think these are our support one and our assassin base character here in the corner here. And select. Right, they already selected. So we'll just give all these skills a try. I want to try this fantastic dish. So you put up a dish, put up the ultimate is you summon a dish, then the character distracts the character for 2.5 seconds, and they can't attack. Interesting. Alright, so we have a melee, we have support, we have a long range character ready to go. So that's our airship. Look at that, it's pretty cool. Pretty much whoever plays Fortnite, Modern Warfare, and any battle royale available at the moment. This is very similar, so you get your map there. Where are... space bar in there. I'm not sure where our characters is. Just waiting for a teammate to actually drop. Right, so we're going down there. See? Alright, so we're going to near our sniper base character there. Oh, there's an enemy there already. Alright, cool. So WASD.
Attain victory and claim the royal crown.
Go there, so we have an enemy. Oh, that's Shiro. Okay, we have Shiro here.
First blood.
Oh, there's first blood already. Nice. E. Right, cool. All right. So we have all our items healed. Alright, claim all of it. Items there, cool. Potions, okay. Options here. Making this character. I'm not sure what's happening with.
The magnetic field will be activated soon.
Alright, that's a magnetic. Probably just like a test. You can use Q. Oh, okay, cool. Interesting. What else here? So we'll go do with this attack. Alright, so we can... Oh, empty. Potato sealer. Okay, anyway. We'll have a look here. So her character doesn't move. So probably, you know what? We'll just start exploring this map. You can see the map there. Need to go here. Oh! Oh! No! Oh! Help! We got already killed. No! 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 We go! Oh, how do we get revived? Spectate. Oh, really? So after we're dead, that's it. We can't be revived. Anyway. That's the first game. Pretty interesting. Gameplay is pretty quick. We're attacked. We're dead. How do we... You know what? We'll leave. You wanna leave? Don't remember now. Oh. Alright, so all our teammates are dead. Interesting. She's the only one remaining left, but she's not moving. Anyway, we'll try again. I think she is lagging. I got a feeling she's lagging. Oh, we got 2 kills. Cool. Alright, we'll try again. Got a mailbox here. We can claim that. You can claim all your quests. You can quest there, log in and stuff, weekly and achievements. Full battle pass. We'll have a look later on for... I think you can just go out the map and just farm. Or you can craft a couple of things as well during the gameplay. Settings here. Here, graphics, high, word settings there. Go back. We're just waiting to get in the lobby again, and hopefully we'll redeem ourselves, you can say. I think you can. I'm just interested if you can actually change the skin to... Alright, so I haven't adjusted it yet. Alright, probably will do Windows skin later. Anyway, while waiting, we can have a look in here. Just explore this character here. We used already Nina, so swing the pen, knocking back enemies from the casters. Prepares food that is ready to eat, no time for the main second consume, reduce HP. So this is a heal. Okay. This is a area effect damage. Alright, we'll give there a shot later on. Hopefully the lobby opens up. Alright, so we found match found already. Let's go! Come on. Come on, internet connection. Yes. For those of you who wanna actually get the game, I'll try to put a link on the description down below, and if you can download it on Steam. And the one is free. We'll go with Nina here. So we got our cool. I think I'm not sure you can change the skin. Anyway, 2 more characters and we should be all good. Alright, 3 seconds left, 1, and that's it. Alright. Who will be our leader here? Right, we'll go there. Okay, cool. Cathedral, so we need to drop on Friars Cathedral there. Right, so it automatically opens your, you can say, your glider.
The match is starting. Attain victory and claim the royal crown.
It takes time to open the takes a couple of seconds to open the character there. But hopefully we have our teammates here. We'll be just acting as a support.
First blood.
But there's already a first blood. This crate's empty. Let's probably go around with him so we won't, hopefully if we met another team there.
The magnetic field will be activated soon.
I think you can even, the trees, you can hack them and craft. See me there. Character. Need to ride. Come on. Ah. Go away. Cool down. Let's go. Yes. Oh no, our character is... Oh. Level 3. Come on, I need help here. Let's go, let's go. Can attack me. I need help. Revive, revive. Revive. Please revive. No! Oh, we're dead. Fifth. We can use the potion as well. Alright. Nice, we're dead. Oh, okay, cool. So we just need to get used to using all the skills in there. Oh, that's pretty cool. She just summoned a log. Squad annihilated. Alright. We'll give her a shot again. Okay. Not bad. We lasted for 3 minutes. Alright. Alright guys, that is your Royal Crown gameplay. Okay, for those of you who wanna download it, it's available on Steam now for free, and just have fun and just enjoy the game. Alright, we'll be right back and we'll try to find a couple more free games there on the Steam. If you like the content, please feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, put a like or a thumbs down, doesn't matter, whatever. Anyway, I'll see you around and bye.